We are recording.
Recording.
We are recording in progress. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Laura Hanson Clark. I see you are. I see you on my screen. Did I spotlight you somehow?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. And hello, Larry Davis.
Hi, baby. How
I
are
see
you?
what's happening. I'm so happy to see you. You look debonair and plum. I just
Oh,
look at you, and the matching glasses, very nice. You're doing a whole Pamela C. Hillman thing. Hello, Melanie. How are you?
Hi.
Wow,
Good.
look at you. in the
wasn't
red.
planning.
Your hair's getting really long.
Mine?
No, well, I don't know why Larry's spotlighted, but your hair is not getting long, Larry. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, this outfit wasn't planned. It was just something I threw up.
Oh my. Well, among other things, I don't know why it's randomly spotlighting different people. Now I'm on Melanie.
Yay, Melanie.
Oh, and back to
Looking good in red, darling.
It's speaker. It's because it's set on speaker.
wow, it's really active, isn't it? Well, I don't want to take it off speaker. Why don't I show up on speaker?
You are now.
You are.
Oh.
Let me just check my audio
There
set.
you are, but
Select microphone. Yeti. Hello, Mr. Yeti. Where's Yeti? Where did I put him? Oh, you're down there. Is it? But my. Let me just. I'm sorry. It's just kind. I don't know why everything is. Okay. Ready, stereo microphone and select speaker, same as real time, and then audio settings. It's my microphone.
Zoom updated itself on my computer a couple days ago, and everything is really weird now since it did that.
And background suppress. But no, I don't want to do that though, right? Because I have a speaker, so I need to not do that. So like
A couple settings changed on my Zoom, and I did not change them, so I had to unchange them.
Yeah, it's so irritating. Well, I told you what happened to me.
Mhm. My screen yesterday was on a Zoom meeting, and my image was just flipping and jumping around.
Wow.
And it was a setting that I'd never seen before. I unclicked it, and then it works fine now. But a brand new setting popped up, and Zoom decided I needed that, and it makes my screen go crazy.
So was that the frog setting?
What was it? Where was it? Video settings. It was. Where was it?
Or maybe it was like a bunny rabbit, hippity hoppity.
It happened. I was seeing it happening on Trip's screen a little while ago, earlier,
what was that?
when your image was jumping around.
I saw that when it came up on Facebook too, and
Yeah,
I was going back to the dimension from which I came.
I think it's in the advanced setting. It's optimized video quality with denoise, and I unchecked that, and it's working now. And I never had seen that setting before.
Oh, I have mine checked,
Huh. Well, you're not.
but I'm not jumping around.
You're not.
Am I jumping around?
Not now. You did briefly at first.
That's how it always is. We jump around briefly at first, and then it's so we haven't officially started our show yet, but we're going to, even though we're recording, because I can do this magical thing where I start all over again. As cute as this set is, it's
Maybe.
because I wanted to dedicate tonight's show, well, to a lot of people, but Bill was telling me that our friend Nancy Lear is in the is she out of the hospital? But she's
I don't think so. She'll probably be in for a while.
okay. Well, so hello, Paul Lear. You'll see this someday, and maybe somebody before it, or maybe you'll see it on Facebook. And Paul David Lear is a cabaret a connoisseur in Los Angeles, and a loyal audience member, and he had begun the habit of bringing his lovely mother Nancy along. And then she befriended everybody because she is this feisty and funny and unbridled enthusiasm of all things. And she adopted all of us, and we adopted her. And she's just, oh my goodness, just the best. She really is. And our hearts go out to you. I know everybody at the Lyric Hyperion, I'm sure, is thinking of Nancy and Paul. And I know that, well, a lot of places, and certainly here. And I dedicated, it was Nancy's birthday one year, and I was so in love with Nancy. I really was. I had this entire 7-minute musical named Nancy that I had. It was from a show called Whoop De Doo, and I rehearsed it forever, and it was all because it had lots of Nancy. It was the it was from this funny show, and it was the autobiographical musical of Nancy, the untold story of, and it was like
Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan.
of Nancy Reagan. Our story begins in the White House, scrimmed in the shadow. We see a lone figure standing in the middle of the hallway. It is Rosalind Carter. She dances out of the White House, and then Nancy Reagan.
Yeah.
It was really because of Nancy, and we rehearsed it all forever, and we loved it, and because we all loved her so much, and still do. And so this is, I asked her, the point is, Nancy, Nancy, I asked Nancy once what her favorite song was. And she told me it's this one. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. Oops, wrong hand. I've tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair I never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know the fool you never can win? I use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, 'cause I got you under my skin. Those low notes are dedicated to you, John Rosenthal, but more importantly to you, Mrs. Rosenthal. I see a bright, bright future. Oh, don't pay attention, that's the wrong hat. I don't want to leave you with the input. Anyway, this show is dedicated to Nancy. It is so great to see everyone here, and I'm so delighted that everyone tunes in, and whether they're here or not, this is Edwardo's birthday, and we are celebrating, and whether he's here or not, because we love him, and we love Victoria, and Edwardo, so if you're watching or tuning in, we love you. So you're probably out celebrating forever, and who wouldn't? I would. And I only have 4 more rushes to say. Leslie Thorson is our co-host. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. I don't you know the fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Cause I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. We love you, Nancy.
Bravo.
Wonderful, Chip. That's beautiful.
Wonderful.
And I like you in black and white. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It was a little too pink before.
I sent Paul the link to the Facebook page, and he said thank you.
Oh,
Oh, good. Well, this is for Paul and for Nancy and for, we love you and our hearts are with you and
We heard the whole thing, Trip.
oh, you did? Oh, good.
Hey, you're there. Oh, yay. Hi. Happy birthday.
happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And to Pamela, too. Pamela's birthday's today, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
tomorrow.
goodness, it's Pamela Clay. How do I not know this?
too.
Oh,
No, Pamela Clay, no. Pamela Hill.
oh,
No,
Pamela,
Pamela Clay.
oh, no.
I thought her birthday was tomorrow.
Yeah,
It
tomorrow,
is.
Pamela Clay.
But Edwardo's is actually Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
It's her birthday week.
Exactly.
So many wonderful people were born this time of
So-
year.
And Martin Luther King.
I missed the third
all
one.
the
Who's the third one?
mid-Januaries.
Wait a minute. Who was the third one? I missed the third one. It was Pamela C.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King, yes. Well, yes. Well, there you go.
And Steve Meek is here. Hey, Steve.
Stephen Meek. Well, Pamela C. Hillman, if you are by chance watching, I should text her and send her a video or something while we're here. I'll think about that while we think. What we should really, what are we? We're only a half hour. Jesus, behind. We should really go to somebody else. So who's next on the list, or first on the list?
The fabulous Christine Gittimer.
Christine Gittimer. She's always number 2 in my heart. It just worked out like that she would be here. Let me put the spotlight on you, Christine, because I am so happy you're here and your quarterly appearance.
That's right.
You've come to check on us.
I heard there was a party. I thought there'd be cake.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I ate it all.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry.
Is virtual cake?
well, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. I miss you. I really do. And I text you whenever I think about you, which is very often, actually. I always think about you. Oh, well, never mind. It gets creepy from there. But you didn't by chance bring the ukulele, did you?
I did.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oops, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's the best thing ever. How did you know? I needed the ukulele today.
And I'm not the best ukulele player, but anyway, but what I did do is I sang this song before. It's called Good Night, My Angel. It's also called Lullaby. It's by Billy Joel, and I sang it before to a track when we had our Billy Joel theme, like maybe 18 months ago. It was a long time. Anyway, so I've been trying to learn it on the ukulele. So that's what I'm going to delight you with tonight.
I'm so happy that you're here. So I want to remind everyone to please mute, including me, and welcome the long lost Christine Gittimer.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'm nervous. Good night, my angel. Time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know, wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang for me when we went sailing on an emerald bay. And like a boat out on the ocean, I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart. You'll always be a part of me. Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream. And dream how wonderful your life may be. Someday your child may cry, and if you sing this lullaby, then in your heart there will always be a part of me. Someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on and on. They never die, that's how you and I will be.
Oh,
Oh, Jay.
Lovely.
Wow.
Beauteous.
That was lovely.
Oh,
Beautiful.
oh.
Look how lovely you were.
Mm.
You know,
Oh,
that inspires me. We should have an evening of just lullabies, don't you think?
yeah.
Uh,
Aw.
let's
Right
put this
before
on,
we're going to
We'll fall
sleep, I think
asleep.
that would be a great idea.
but
let's
we'll
put this
fall
on
asleep.
gallery view, Christine, so you should see what everyone thinks about Christine Gettinger.
Yay.
Lovely, Christine.
Oh my
Wonderful
goodness
job,
gracious.
darling.
Oh, and I see that, well, what a handsome picture of John. And I didn't get to say hi to Anna when she checked in, or Rob Sturble. Hello, Rob Sturble. Who else didn't I get to say hi to? I think that's everyone. Oh, and Stephen Meek has joined us. Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Steve.
Well, where are we going?
Hello, lovely people.
How are you, baby?
And of course,
Larry.
the birthday boy himself, Edwardo. So we are dedicating the show to Nancy, but we are celebrating Edwardo because I have to tell you, I look forward to both Edwardo and Victoria, or Victoria and Edwardo every week. There is something. Wow, now I'm sketchy, right?
Yeah, that's what my computer did last night. Yep.
Going back to my home planet, I've had it with you people.
Wow.
Witness, if you will. Oh, this is like Max Headroom. Oh.
Yep.
What am I doing, Leslie?
Laura.
Lori Hanson Clark.
Yes.
Let me put the spotlight on you because you deserve it. Oh, thank you for the jazz hands, and one more round of applause for Christine. Get him.
Hey!
All right, so we'll say goodbye to Christine and hello to Laura Hanson Clark. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Laura Hanson Clark.
Hello.
What did you do with your freedom?
With my freedom. Oh, what I decided to do is I'm gonna do Hide in Your Shell by Supertramp. And it was a song that I wanted to do before, like a long time ago. I forget what the theme was, where it was like maybe kind of gonna work. And I had transposed it, and Sarah was gonna do it for me. And then we ended up switching something around. I forget. And then I thought, okay, when it matches up with another theme again, then I'll do it. And that never happened. So doing it now.
And why not?
Is that okay? Is that okay? Por mi amigo Eduardo, feliz cumpleaños y muchos más años feliz en el futuro. Y no sé las otras palabras, pero that's it.
I love it. I love it.
Gracias.
Eduardo.
Thanks so much, Españols. Did I do okay?
Oh, honey, that was beautiful. Hey, my birthday's May 23rd. I want you to be around when that happens, okay? That was gorgeous.
I hear
In
your
Spanish
Spanish.
or
It's pretty
French?
good. That's
Oh,
good.
thank you. Thank you. Did I do okay?
Yes, and
With
thank
my-
you for wishing me a happy birthday, even though it's in a couple more days. But
Oh, okay.
thank you.
Eduardo.
Be nice.
Eduardo.
Okay.
All right, so
Now I'm ready to
You're
do
a good
myself.
guy, man. Happy
And
birthday.
hopefully
Thank
I
you.
do okay with I'm accompanying myself, which isn't my normal thing that I like to do, but I force myself. So hopefully it'll be okay.
It'll be great.
It will be amazing and wonderful, and it'll be even better if everyone remembers to mute, including
That's
me.
always good. Yes.
And did you want to record, by the way? No, all right. Well, I'm just asking. All right.
Thank you.
So everyone, Laura Hanson Clark.
I'm sorry, but in fairness to Laura, do we need to stop here? Because I want to hear you and the sound is just not happening. It's not just me, right?
Oh, I don't have original sound on. Okay,
No,
maybe that'll be
Ah,
all right.
there you go. That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you for telling me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Hold
sorry,
on.
hon.
I'll
I didn't
start
want to
over.
interrupt you,
Yeah.
but we want to hear what
Yes.
you say.
No.
Again.
Okay, we'll
Again.
try it again.
So I'll give you another introduction, right? It'll be
We
like
love
a never-
do-overs here at Trip Kennedy's show of
Better?
shows.
Can you hear a little better now? You think that's better?
Sing, you sing.
Sing it. Just sing
Yeah,
it.
you need the microphone closer to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That too.
Now
Yeah.
this is where I have trouble because it gets. Okay.
There we go.
It needs to be tight.
I'm
Okay, we'll try that. Is that better?
Sing something and let's see.
Yeah, it's really a directional microphone.
So
So unless you're pointed,
Can you?
When you're facing
I
the
didn't have this
microphone, we can
trouble
hear you.
before, did I?
I don't think your computer's picking up the mic that you're holding it. We're getting your computer mic.
Oh!
Ah, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you, Francesca.
Francesca Ramari. She does everything. She solves problems.
Hey.
She lives with a tech guy. That's how she knows these things, right? So,
Oh,
well, I don't know. You've been,
she's
Oh, that was
she's doing her blonde thing.
I missed it.
Help me. Okay, hold on.
Whatever you're doing, we want to hear it. That's the main goal here.
No, I'm glad you stopped me because obviously I have quite a big problem.
I can't do
Okay,
it.
is that better now?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that
so
is
much
right
better.
there, right there. Don't move.
So
No,
much.
it's because I plugged it in.
Oh,
It's so helpful when you plug things.
that's awesome.
Don't tell anyone. It's our little secret.
When you plug things in, you turn them on. So,
Oh my gosh.
well,
Okay.
let me give you another introduction because I need to make it all about me somehow.
Okay.
Yeah. no.
Now it's very loud. Now it's very loud.
Okay, good. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Laura Hanson Clark.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you.
Take 3. Okay. Hide in your shell, 'cause the world is out to bleed you for a ride. What will you gain making your life a little harder? Heaven or hell? Was the journey cold that gave you eyes of steel? Shelter behind, painting your mind and playing joker. Too frightening to listen to a stranger. Too beautiful to put your pride in danger. You're waiting for someone to understand you, but you got demons in your closet and you're screaming out to stop it. Saying life's begun to cheat you, friends are out to beat you. Grab onto what you can scramble for. Don't let the tears linger on inside now, 'cause it's sure time you gain control. If I can help you, if I can help you, if I can help you, just let me know. Let me show you the nearest signpost. Get your heart back and on the road. If I can help you, if I can help you, if I can help you, just let me know. All through the night, as you lie awake and hold yourself so tight, what do you need? Second-hand movie star to tend you. As a girl, I believe the saying, the cure for pain was love. How would it be if you could see the world through my eyes? Too frightening, the fire's becoming colder. Too beautiful to think you're getting older. You're looking for someone to give an answer, but what you see is just illusion. You're surrounded by confusion, saying life's begun to cheat you, friends are out to beat you. Grab onto what you can scramble for. Don't let the tears linger on inside now, 'cause it's sure time you gain control. If I can help you, if I can help you, if I can help you, just let me know. Let me show you the nearest sign.
Wow. Cool.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was
That was
beautiful.
great.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
What's it called?
Super.
here I
Hide
am.
in your shell. It's Super Tramp, and there's another whole half of it, but I always felt like Roger Hodgson like tacked like another song onto it that didn't match, and I think it's beautiful, just the first part. So,
Yeah,
so that's where I stopped it.
nice.
Wow, it was wonderful.
Laura,
Mhm.
if you got somebody to sign the song the next time, we wouldn't have to worry about the sound problems in the future. Just saying.
I'll make sure to arrange it. And thank
I
you,
love you. It's
Francesca,
so nice
for
to see
reminding
you.
me. Thank you for reminding me to plug in.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Yeah.
God, I love you.
I
Nice
love
to
you
see
too.
Well, let's put this on gallery view, Laura, because you should see what the entire world thinks of Laura Hanson Clark.
Yay! Thank you. Mwah.
Oh my goodness.
That's beautiful.
It was a group effort right there.
It was. Thank you so much.
Genuinely was. Between Stephen Meek's keen ear and Francesca Amari's lifetime of experience.
Yes.
There you go. I did my part by staying out of things.
Good job.
I know nothing. I don't even know where I am sometimes. Well, Leslie, speaking of which, Leslie, where am I? Where are we going?
We're going to San Francisco.
San Francisco. Hello, Mrs. Rosenthal.
Jeanette McDonald.
Let me put the spotlight on Mr. Rosenthal right there.
Thank you.
Spotlight for everyone.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Rosenthal. What's going on with you, my friend?
Everything's good. Mom's watching. The world is perfect. I've got Christine back, and I'm. I feel like I've so many people that I've missed. Francesca. I mean, it's so wonderful to see you all here.
Right. I'm going over all the great things I'm about to say about her. Right. She's so great.
Yes. So I have a special song for you tonight. I really wanted to sing. I've been wanting to bring this song to you, Trip, in particular, because it's a song I think that you will have an appreciation for, because it's a song that, well, it's a storytelling song, and it's a lyric that means a lot to me. It's a very personal side. It's a very personal song for me, and it's one of the ones that I'm most excited about having written. I premiered this song at Birdland in New York. That was also super exciting. That was the first place I ever sang it. And anyway, the song is called Significant Other. And I dedicate it to all of you, all the single people out there who are really tired of everybody trying to get into your personal business. Like, it's none of their business. Let them just leave it alone. But no, they don't leave it alone. They just have to like keep asking you and grinding away and just trying to wear you down. So this is my response to all those people. Okay, so can I have a report option, please?
I insist. You must.
Thank you,
Why
Chris.
did I not offer? Let
Okay.
me do that. Hold on. We're going to do that, and then allow to record, and then we're going to go back to there. And
Great. Thank you.
there you go.
Okay, we're ready to go then.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. Mr. John Rosenthal.
Thank you. I'm very shy, so when people pry, it makes me so uncomfortable that I could cry. Then they ask me that dreaded question, the one I wish they wouldn't mention. Do you have a significant other? No, we don't mean your mother. Then I stutter and I stammer and I mutter as they clamor for my answer. Finally, I nervously give my reply. Well, there's this guy, and he and I see eye to eye. This dude is super funny, his disposition's always sunny. It's clear for everyone to see, we've got such great camaraderie. And now you know, unless you're slow, I've got a bro. When we hang out, we watch the Warriors on TV. We cheer, we shout. He brings out the jock in me. We chill, we never worry, cause we've got Thompson and Curry. He lifts up my morale, he's my pal. When I'm down, flat on the ground, and in a deep slump, he brings me round, safe and sound, with just one fist bump, just for kicks. We like to catch some flicks. I'm an indie guy, he has a penchant for sci-fi. We value substance over style. My bro is such a cinephile, but let me state, it's not a date, he's my mate. Bum bum, something let them sit it do speak to it let I don't say loot down say that so bop so be bop bop so be bop so bop bop so bop speed lit dee long ba dee da so nada zed let not said the did da bop bop said it did sit it up bop sit it up bop in the dang down. When we dine, I always let him choose the wine. He'll say, bring us some foie gras with your finest Pinot Noir. Cause my bro's an omnivore, he even goes for wild boar. He's no joke, he's my bloke. We shoot the breeze, our conversation glides with ease. We always get along and our bond is very strong. I read a lot, he likes to drink. We do some shots, I make him think. He's not a drunken bum, he's my chum. Yes, we're close, but that doesn't mean you'll ever see us slow dance. Don't wanna boast, but we're the most. We've got the perfect romance. I'm crazy about my bro, though I might not tell him so. It's not that I can't say it, I would rather just display it. Cause when something is that good, you somehow know it's understood. And that's just the way it flows between two bros. To switch direction upon reflection, let's go back to that first question. Do I have a significant other? Hell yeah! He's my brother from another mother, my buddy, my pal, my friend till the end. Of course now you know I'm talking about my bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Bravo!
John, let's talk about this. Send me a message or something.
Oh,
Dude, that's
wonderful.
amazing.
Goodness.
Wow.
Oh my
So
goodness.
good, so
Wow.
Wow.
And the costume and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow,
Wow.
that's the best. And that's yours, right?
That is mine.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's wow.
Wow. I'm
I'm tired of people asking me that question. I decided I got to write a song about it.
I love it.
Perfect, man.
Great.
when did you write that?
About 4 years ago
4 years
Wow.
ago. And you premiered it at Birdland.
in New York, which was like incredible. And
Yeah.
Callaway was here, and she liked the song, and I was like in orbit. I was so happy.
Wow.
And then there was a woman there who was a videographer, and she filmed it, so it's on YouTube. That was
Oh,
Oh,
the first time I ever sang it is on YouTube. So
oh,
now it's much
cool.
more polished. You
Okay.
know, I was nervous because it was like kind of a big deal. I'd never sung in Birdland before.
Yeah.
Wow.
what is the name of the song? My bro?
Significant Other.
Okay, and so John, if you wanted to, if you wanted to put your channel or your into the chat, I'm sure everyone would appreciate the link and the and knowing about it, and then
Yeah, please.
and you can grow your subscribers and blah 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 and that whole thing. So please put that in the chat because I want to help you in any way that I can because that was amazing. It was so amazing. We should put this on gallery view right now so you can see what the entire world thinks of John Rosenthal. Yay!
Bravo!
We like him. We like him a lot.
Hey,
Oh my goodness!
wonderful,
John
baby.
Rosenthal,
John Rosenthal for president, I say.
Hey,
and it's every week. It's every single week. He's just, knocking it out of the park. It's amazing how he does that. I don't know. He inspires me. It used to be shames me, but I'm going to go for inspires me because one is an active and one is a passive verb. So Leslie Thorson, where do we go?
Leslie
It's
Thorson.
time for Melanie.
It's Melanie. Oh, I forgot to say I love you, Mrs. Jones.
Melanie.
You and me were shopping, I swear. So let me take the spotlight off of me. And thank you for the jazz hands. That was so helpful. I looked up and there they were.
They were.
Okay, I have them. Oh, there it goes. And spotlight for everyone. And did you want to record what is on?
No.
Oh, good. Well, that makes things easier for me, doesn't it? Look at you, Melanie Hillman-Wilkie. What's going on?
Not a lot. We did a reprise of our Sailor concert yesterday for our Martin Luther King event. So that was fun.
Where was that?
Oak Park.
Oak Park.
Was out. You know where Canaan Road is?
I know nothing. Where is it?
Way out past Thousand Oaks, out past Agora.
Wow.
Way out there.
Yep.
Wow. So it was a road trip.
That cuts over to Malibu.
Were you all on the bus?
Right.
Were you all on the same bus singing gospel tunes while going on your road trip?
No, because I sang in church in the morning, so I wasn't sure time-wise how that would work for carpooling. So I drove on my own, which was fine.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you guys are active and you're out and about and spreading the word and people are getting to see you. And they should, because Sailor Gospel Choir is wonderful. And I'm glad you got to be here. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to attempt to sing Wonderful, Wonderful. But I have a lot of frogs partying in my throat. They must know that it's Edwardo's birthday.
You should
Happy
go to
birthday.
Leslie Thorson. She has a pond over there
I
at
know.
her place, and there's frogs all over the place. You guys, what a choir that would be.
Wise words, Melanie. I'm sure you'll heed them. So I guess it would be kind of on point for me to say, wonderful. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear it. So everyone, please and welcome Melanie Hillman-Wilkie.
Thank you. Sometimes we walk hand in hand by the sea, and we breathe in the cool, salty air. You turn to me with a kiss in your eyes, and my heart feels a thrill beyond compare. Then your lips cling to mine. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. Sometimes we stand on the roof of a hill, and we gaze at the earth and the sky. I turn to you and you melt in my arms. There we are, darling, only you and I. What a moment to share. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. Sorry. The world is full of wondrous things, it's true. But they wouldn't have much meaning without you. Some quiet evening I sit by your side, and we're lost in a world of our own. I feel the glow of your unspoken love. I'm aware of the treasure that I hold. And I say to myself, it's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. to myself, it's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love.
Oh, what a trooper.
Bravo!
What a trooper. Oh my goodness. Let
Those
me put-
frogs, they just really wanted to party tonight.
Hey,
Well,
yeah,
you made it
they-
work
they-
anyway, and they like singing with you, so it's all good. Can I just say one quick thing? Melanie's volume, her volume,
Yep.
since I first heard her sing, has doubled, and the confidence has come with it. And I'm looking at it, and I just want to say that, kid. Wow, that's it for me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
that was
see it too.
beautiful. Mhm.
Oh, well, let me put this on gallery view, Melanie, because you should see what you're hearing. Melanie Helmet Wilkie, yay!
Thank you, everyone.
Bravo!
There you go. Oh my
Wonderful,
goodness.
Melanie.
Well, you'll sing those frogs right out of town, I think. You'll
Or
be
train
like,
them to sing in harmony.
you'll be,
Yeah, really. I can do that sometimes with myself.
Yeah.
Leslie
idea.
Dorset, where are we going?
We're going upstairs.
Oh, we're going upstairs to Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Yes.
Yep.
Let
Is
me
this like in the Hollywood Squares kind of thing?
uh,
I don't get to see that. That's funny. It's
oh,
so funny.
when I put it on I put it on gallery view when we applied.
I don't get that because
Yeah.
I'm on an iPhone, so
Yeah,
I
I
don't see
don't
what
either,
you
Steve.
guys see.
Well,
I just
I
see
don't
two
either.
people. I feel so lonely sometimes.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well,
Bill,
I
go
mean-
get him, Bill.
Yeah. I mean, on gallery view, he's right next to
We
me.
can't have you
But in
lonely.
reality, he's upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's upstairs.
He's upstairs.
Like Hollywood Squares or the Brady Bunch.
So, Mr. Wheeler, what have you prepared with your free theme week?
Well, if you're going to give me a free theme, I'm going to pick a Joni Mitchell song. So I did.
Oh, well, there you go. You can't ever get enough Joni Mitchell. I was just telling someone the other day because we took down all Bill's paintings because we painted and we're going to put them back, but that you had a lot in common with Joni Mitchell because you're both painters, and anyway, I can't wait to hear which one you picked. Which one is it?
It's Michael from Mountains.
It's my favorite, actually. It really is, because it's exactly about painting, so
Yeah,
you can
It's all
see-
visual.
you can see the colors and you can see well, it's my actual favorite.
And there is a painting in the song at the end. So
Well, listen for the colors, everybody. So and mute, and welcome to your Zoom screens, Mr. Bill Wheeler.
thank you. I do love singing this song. Oh, what does this thing do? Hold it. It's acting up. Start over here.
I can give you another introduction.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm going to have to start. No, that is not going to work.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, give me another introduction and thing. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Thank you. There we go. Michael wakes you up with sweets. He takes you up streets and the rain comes down. Sidewalk markets locked up tight with umbrellas bright on a gray background. There's oil on the puddles in taffeta patterns that run down the drain. In colored arrangements that Michael will change with a stick that he found. Michael from Mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I may know you very Michael takes you to the park. He sings and it's dark as the clouds roll by. Yellow slickers up on swings like puppets on strings hanging in the sky. They'll splash home to suppers in wallpapered kitchens. Their mothers will scold. But Michael will hold you to keep away cold till the sidewalks are dry. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I may know you very well. Michael leads you up the stairs. He wants you to care, and you know you do. Cats come crying at the key, and dry you will be in a towel or two. There's rain in the window, there's sun in the painting that smiles on the wall. You want to know all, but his mountains have called, so you never do. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I will know you very well. Someday I will know you very well. Someday I will know you very well.
Beautiful. As
always. I do like that a lot.
I love when you do that one.
I do too.
I love it too.
Great song.
Beautiful.
And it's changing and growing, and it's very nice.
Wonderful.
Let's put this on gallery view, Mr. Wheeler, so that you can see what the entire world thinks of Bill Wheeler.
Yay! Wheeler.
Bravo.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. We're going to be exploring Bill's 80s phase. The next on the walls, it will be you'll see when I rehang them. But I've been cleaning out cubby holes and finding like different eras of Bill's work. It's before it was all landscape, but you'll see soon. It's
a lot of abstract too.
I like the abstract a lot, so we're going to be featuring that next. But
mainly the abstracts that bought my house. The landscapes came later.
I see. Anyway, Leslie, where are we going before I get carried away again? Oh, it's you!
Wow. I just going to say Henry is here.
Henry's here. I see Henry.
Yeah. Oh my God! Hello, Henry! Yay!
Hi, Henry.
I know it's like an old home week. My goodness, the word must have gotten out how depressed I was. Well, let me put the spotlight on Leslie. There you go. Spotlight for everyone, and you can record yourself because you have that power.
I have that power. Amazing.
I know. Well, you're the best, and you've been so helpful about keeping us on track and keeping me on track, and you've been so wonderful for a very long time now. How long has it been since you I don't usurped? I don't know what's the right word I want. No, I don't know. You just kind of appeared. It was never kind of official. You just became very helpful suddenly, and it's meant the world to me. I really appreciate it. What did you do with your free theme?
I'm doing a song from the early 80s.
Oh, wonderful! I'll get a Bill painting to go with it. Oh, there's one behind me, actually, right there.
Yeah, convenient.
Well, well, I can't wait to hear. Let's go back to the 80s. I know that Tiffany Bailey would appreciate that. So,
Yeah, it's not really a Tiffany song, but it is 80s. So,
oh, well, even better. So
Yeah.
it's Leslie's song. So let's did you want to record? Oh,
yes, I'm going to I'm going to record.
Then I should get out of here. Leslie Thorson, everyone, yay!
Don't forget to mute everybody, except me. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know what he wants. You don't know if he cries at night. You don't know if he don't. When nothing comes easy, old nightmares are real. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. Once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heaven opens up the door where angels fear to tread. Some men go crazy, some men go slow, some men go just where they want, some men never go. Oh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. Everywhere it's all around, comfort in a crowd, strangers' faces all around, laughing right out loud. Hey, watch where you're going, step light on old toes. 'Cause until you've been beside a man, you don't know who he knows. Oh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. Oh, blame it on midnight.
If I could blame
Yeah.
everything on midnight, I could be the president of the United States of America.
At
Oh my
midnight.
God.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
gorgeous.
So Leslie Thorson,
That
what
was
can't you do? You keep us organized and you show up every week, and you've always got something up your sleeve, and it's another facet of the Leslie Thorson. I know, right? Let me put this on gallery view, Leslie, so you can see what the entire world already knows. Leslie Thorson, yay!
Bravo! Woo!
We'll say
Wow.
cheers, you guys.
Wow, if you could dance too, I bet you can, right? Then you're like a quadruple threat.
Well, I don't dance as well as Fred Astaire.
Well, you know. Yeah, that was his critique, right? When he came to Hollywood, you know, slightly balding, dances a little.
Yeah. I have more reason to be self-deprecating than he did.
Well, we'll never know, will we? So, no, I can only see you from the neck up. Leslie, I hate to put you back to work, but where are we going after that? Who has to follow that?
Oh, luckily, it happens to be the Chilean duo.
Oh, birthday
boy,
Yay!
to Edwardo and Victoria. I mean, yeah,
Let me put this.
what could be better than that?
We're going down south of the border to Chile. Hello, there you are, my friend. That's not a jazz hand, but I love you anyway. Leslie Thorson, one more round of applause. Yay! And we will take you out of the burning spotlight.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Victoria.
Yeah, what Laura said.
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh, there's a big heart. Oh, yeah. Oh,
this
the
up.
heart glasses.
Just hold this
Oh,
up.
there it is.
There it is.
The stone heart. It's often featured.
The stone heart.
Ask them if we can have permission to.
Can we have permission to record?
I insist upon it. Why do I not ask? What's the matter with me? Okay, go. No, not that. It's yes. There you go. And we'll go back to speaker. Yeah. Wow.
It just sounds like a Pink Floyd song.
It's like a video production.
It's a Pink Floyd song, isn't it?
Can you hear the piano?
Okay, so you know I have to say something. I won't talk very long, I promise. Sorry, first of all, can you hear us?
I can hear you just fine. You sound great.
Okay, so I sorry that we were a little late. My computer's still in the shop. The guy, I think he lost all of my information, my whole entire life for the past 8 years, because I stupidly didn't do a backup. Before I sent it to him, all I wanted him to do was change the battery and change the video card, and he said something happened. He blamed it on us, of course, that we shut down the computer wrong, but like I never shut down the computer, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Will you stop? Sorry. Yeah, you do. Anyway, that's why I was late.
I do. I have been through it. Sweetie, go on, please.
That's why we were a little late, because I don't have my computer. And anyway, so
Sound marvelous, though.
I'm gonna give him a big fat beating for his birthday.
I know. Just get it out, honey. And if you get it out, it won't bother you anymore.
I'm gonna give him a big beating
what he
on his
wanted.
butt. Bam, bam,
Maybe
bam.
that's what he's going for.
God, you have to change the rating on this.
Maybe that's what he's going for. It's his birthday. You never know. I don't know.
That's right. It's birthday spanking.
There you go.
Okay, so it was Pamela Clay's birthday, not today, right now, actually.
Oh my God. I wish.
Not Hellman, but she said she got called at the last minute to go do like a campfire. And is it raining there still?
Off and on, but not today so much.
That's good. It needs to. I'm glad it's raining though, because my trees really needed rain, because my renters are not watering them. Anyway, so it's good. The rain's good. Okay, so this song, it's one of these songs that it was written by a woman, but it was actually written for a man to sing, written by a woman. And the woman was like a supermodel, not a supermodel, but a Ford model. It's the only amateur song that Frank Sinatra agreed to sing. And he said he had housewives and all kinds of women sending him songs all the time for him to sing. And this is the only one that wasn't written by like a well-known songwriter that he chose to sing ever in his life, I think. And it was written in 1954, but I think he recorded it in 1955. You know, he was 40 years old in 1955. And he didn't even get to be that famous until like even later than that. I mean, people knew who he was, but he wasn't like super famous.
I still have hope.
Anyway, so this was written by, and later this woman, she actually wrote a few more songs. So she became like a, you know, she's professional because she got published, but she wasn't like, didn't go to school to learn to write. She was just self-taught, you know. Okay, I think that's all I have to say.
Good.
I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it.
I can't wait to hear what you guys have prepared. So everyone, please remember to mute, including me.
Suck it up.
And welcome our birthday boy, Edwardo and Victoria. Yay!
Yeah. The tables are empty, the dance floor's deserted. You play that same love song, it's the 10th time you've heard it. That's the beginning, just one of the clues. You've had your first lesson in learning the blues. The cigarettes you light, one after another, won't help you forget him or the way that you love him. You're only burning a torch you can't lose, but you on the right track for learning the blues. When you're at home alone, those blues will haunt you constantly. When you're out on the town, those blues will taunt your memory. At night when you can't sleep, the whole night you're crying, 'cause you can't forget him. Soon you'll even stop trying. You walk the floor till you wear out your shoes. When you feel your heart break, you're learning the blues. When you're out on the town, those blues will taunt your memory. At night when you can't sleep, the whole night you're crying, you try and forget him. Soon you'll even stop trying. You walk the floor till you wear out your shoes. When you feel your heart break, you're learning the blues. When you feel your heart break, you're learning the Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
baby.
oh, wow.
Eduardo,
Love
baby.
it.
You too, baby.
Wow.
You're on
Happy
fire.
birthday, Eduardo.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
amazing.
Wow.
Wow,
I
wow.
wish we were all in the same room right now. That'd be cool.
I know,
I
huh?
got with you
Good.
right away because you should see what you're hearing. Francesca, Victoria, and Eduardo. Yay!
Francesca.
And she popped up my screen.
Jessica.
That's like
You know, when you were singing, you sounded like Peggy Lee and Patty. You have that
Really?
so clear. Oh, just crystal clear like a bell notes.
wow, it was wow. You could have opened the gates of heaven.
My baby whispered in my ear.
Yeah.
He knows the things I like to hear. How's it go?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, sweet nothing. Everybody tells me here that I sound like that person, Brenda Lee. Oh.
Brenda
You know,
Lee.
seriously, you know,
I prefer
Rob,
Peggy
I love
Lee.
you, but bells aren't that clear. Bells are like.
I don't know. I'm thinking like when you hit a glass, like a glass bell.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh, really? I want to sound dirty.
God.
I want to sound dirty.
Your voice
I
is
want,
too.
I want my voice to sound dirty, like
Oh,
Janis
Victoria,
Joplin.
you're a dirty bell.
It does, but when you hit that note, that's why it's such a surprise. That's why you look.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
why
it's so.
fun, you know,
It gives me
because it's
chills.
Gorgeous.
Because
You
you know,
get
it comes out
chills?
of the blue. Yeah, no, it really does. Well, it makes me want to be a straight man. It really does. And no, you do. You have that effect on people.
No, actually, it's the
Well,
opposite.
well.
I'm serious. My first like 3 or 4 boyfriends ended up gay, so.
Wow.
Well.
Even though like one of them was even like a homophobe, you know, and I had to teach him not to be, and he took it to the next degree.
Hey,
Oh.
thank you, Vic.
I would.
Thank
I'd
you,
like to hear
Victoria.
someday how you. I'd like to hear how you taught him. Like.
Well, just like, you know, I took him always to go see all of my mothers and my fathers and my brothers and my sisters, which happened to all be gay men in San Francisco. So maybe that was what I did wrong. I don't know.
Wow.
And they loved him. Oh my goodness, they love him so much.
People make their own choices, but you're a compassionate person. I'm sorry.
I convert. We another convert. Yay!
I don't want to lose that one too.
No.
Well, I can't tell you guys how much we appreciate you every single week, and I'm so happy, Eduardo. Happy birthday, my friend, and I wish we were there.
Thank you too, Trip. Thank you for all you do and for singing that song. You got me whatever under the skin.
Well, good. You'll hear it again at the end. I don't have.
Yay! I'm telling you, I have not stopped thinking about that ever since you said that. I was like, I can't. Did he mean that in a good way or a bad way?
and the best way possible. I don't know. I'm not responsible for everything that comes out of my mouth. I'm just not.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, let me take the spotlight off of you and say,
Thank you.
one more round of applause for Edwardo and Victoria.
Yeah, yay!
Yay!
Oh my goodness. No, things ramble out of my mouth. You know, I did have a stroke. I just want to point out my recovery is amazing, but once in a while, I think there'll be a blip or a blop. So I just ask your overall forgiveness for everything all the time, forever. And Leslie.
Bob Sturble.
Oh, Bob Sturble. Well, he knows a thing or two about blips,
That's
bops,
pretty
and
wide
blurps,
as
right?
a mile.
Right.
That's awesome.
He's you know,
Can I record?
yes, you can, and you asked at the right time. So let me do this. I'm going.
By the way, you the camera loves you in black and white. You look very handsome.
Yeah.
Does need
Looks good.
Well, it was so pink before. I looked like I was living in the I Dream of Jeannie bottle. I really did. Which is a dream of mine, but not the.
If she had a brother, it wouldn't be bad, you know.
All right. So you
look fantastic in
All
black
right.
and white.
Am I record? I gotta hit the record button.
You may record, and now you are in the spotlight, and I'll get out of here and let's see.
There we go. I'm
Hello,
recording.
Mr. Sturble.
Am I recording?
I don't know, but if you are, then I should say, hello, Mr. Sturble. How are you?
I couldn't be better. You know, I am probably gonna sing. I am gonna sing If Ever I Would Leave You. But after I heard Jonathan's song, all of a sudden, Enzio Pisa's spirit came into me, and I started wanting to sing. Love is a many-splendid thing. It's the April rose that only grows in the early spring. You know, but then I said, I don't have a backing track to that. So that'll have to be for another night. So I've always been a romantic, believe it or not. I fall in love easily. No. I've always been a romantic.
We believe it.
And what it turns out is that Camelot is such a tragic story. I mean, the king is such a nice guy, and Guinevere, you know, is beautiful. And this French guy comes along and falls in love with. I mean, he was like, so, you know, the king, the knights sit around, but you know, love and infatuation is, you know, it's almost like we don't have any control over it. I mean, I guess when you're young, you don't, right?
When it happens, it happens.
So this is my version, and I hope that let's see if we can get this to play. Okay, this is good. So hopefully this is not going to be too loud or too low.
Well, let me give you an introduction by saying something nice like, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens our mensch in a pinch, Mr. Rob Sturble.
Think of me as French. If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, how could it be in autumn? How I'd leave in autumn, I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you running merrily through the snow? Or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime? Knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all. But the king, he's my friend,
Wonderful.
and you're the queen. If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime? Knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all.
Woo!
Stable!
Very nice, Rob. Very
Wow!
nice.
Woohoo! Beautiful.
Thank you. I love Broadway. I love the romance of Broadway and the tragedy.
It's fucked up.
It's
It's like West Side Story.
You know, I've been the
up.
guy that
And there's
left,
no
and I've been
other
the guy that
name.
got left. It's much better to leave than get left. I'll tell you that much.
Well, leave them laughing when you go. That's
You gotta leave, leave them laughing when you go.
That's
You
what
know?
Johnny Mitchell says. Well, I mention a pension, Mr. Broadway to boot. Rob Sturble, everyone, let's put this one going.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Rob, that was
There,
wonderful.
Rob Sturble, yay!
Yeah, baby.
Rob, I have to tell you, I came so close to ruining your entire number. I was about to unmute, and because you had that dramatic pause because you love Broadway and tragedy, and I was about to go Rob Sturble, but no, I held back because you had that look on your face that said, if you do that, I'll kill you. So,
Oh,
well, you did, which I guess.
and he would too.
Yeah, my favorite thing is when girls met me, they thought I was Italian, and then I started talking, and they knew I was Jewish.
And
But I don't. Okay.
Well, you can't. We got to end on that, Rob. One more round of applause, Rob Sturble, yay!
Yeah,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you.
wonderful, Rob.
Thank you. Henry, nice to see you.
I
Francesca, sweetheart.
know.
All you guys, I am so happy to see you every
it's
Monday.
Like, it's like old home week. It's well, I'm
Christine?
where are we going, Leslie Thorson, before I wander into a
Well, here's the situation. We have Steve here, we have Larry, and we have Henry. None of them actually signed up, but I know we would like to hear from all of them if they care to sing.
And Francesca, right?
Well, yes, but Francesca's our magnificent closer.
Ah,
She is signed up.
well, she's
Oh, I did not know.
that's well said, actually, Leslie. So, and also and Anna, right?
Anna is sitting this out. She's not feeling quite up to snuff, but she hopes to be back next week in full roar,
Yay.
so we can hear her. But tonight she's just spectating.
Well, Anna, we love you and we love to hear you, and it's so appreciate you just tuning in to be a part of the group. And we should take a moment then while while they're deciding among them what to do. So today is help me out, Pamela Clay's birthday.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Right?
Oh,
And so we should
No.
we should. I thought we should call her. I mean, it never turns out on Zoom, and we could just leave her a message, right?
I love it. We can all like wish her a happy birthday. We can sing her happy birthday.
Well, if she might kill me. I don't know. I have to figure out how my phone works now, and that's always challenging. How do you make a call with your phone? It's like, it's beyond me. So I want to make sure you're really telling me it's Pamela Clay.
Yes.
Because if I call Pamela C. Hillman and wish Pamela Clay a happy birthday, it's because how many times do I get their names mixed up?
It'll be hell to pay.
Oh yeah, Pamela Hillman's birthday is close to mine. I think she's in October.
Now, she had emergency surgery. Do we know, is she out of the hospital or?
She's home, I think.
She's home? Okay.
Yes, but she hasn't posted anything, so
Okay, so I'm going to call her, so you guys get ready to say happy birthday.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
One ringy dingy.
I'm hoping it's a message machine.
Well, I don't think she's not home.
Yeah, she's partying.
I know. I'm really hoping
We're rehearsing.
Come on, answering machine, please. Come on, please. Don't pick up.
She's an informal campfire setting type thing to sing.
Thank you so much. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Pamela Clay. It's Trip from Show Off Show, and we're going to say happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Pamela Clay! Happy birthday to you!
Coming back. Well, this would be, she could only take so much, right? And we love you, Pamela Clay. That was really fun. Speaking of which, she's got, I don't know if I can share my screen or not. It told me,
Okay, now I
but
have
she's got a,
Trying to make this work.
sweetie, she's got a show coming up, Pamela Clay does, at the Magic Rose.
Gardenia.
At the Gardenia special birthday party show, songs of Edith Piaf, French American jazz, and fizz jazz and more. Saturday, January 21st, 2023 at the Gardenia. David Moscow on piano, 7 p.m. dinners, 9 p.m. showtime, $20 cover, blah, 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 RSVP, blah, blah, blah. Well, you will, she's very good about mailing things out, but apparently I'm going. So yay. I'll have to go out in public, and I don't know if I can handle that.
Oh, yes, you can.
You'll be
Yes, you can.
fine.
Well, we'll see. I don't
You're
know.
looking gorgeous. You ought to go.
You are
out.
looking gorgeous. You almost look like, shall I say it, the king. Part of you. Yeah, you really.
The king of a bordello, I think. I don't know.
No.
Well, Bob Sturbo, that's why you're my friend. Well, I got Melanie's frogs suddenly. Well, before we get carried away, where are we going, Leslie?
Well, Henry does want to sing.
He does.
I've just asked him if he wants to go now, but you could ask him that.
I should.
It would probably mean more coming from you.
Well, I was just thinking about Henry the other day. I'm going to put the spotlight on him just in case. I was just thinking about you the other day because I was sending the things out and I put it on the Facebook, and I was wondering where you had been, what's going on, how you doing, Henry? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Hey.
Oh, I've been around, I've cut back on the singing, but I was at, here and there, but I heard Lyric is not, I think Bill told me. Lyric is not doing it anymore, right?
No, they're going to. They don't have an exact date, but the new owners do want to continue that, but there's no time or date yet. If you want to get a new piano or get the piano fixed.
You've been missed at Stony Point, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I say Henry's been missed at Stony Point.
I haven't been there.
It's been me and the opera singer. So.
I haven't been there
Henry,
either.
can I possibly talk you into singing something?
Yes.
Good.
Well, what would that be?
Just in time.
Oh, just in time. Well, just in time, Henry. I can't wait. Let me get out of here and remind everyone to please mute and welcome to your Zoom screens, Henry Rees. Yay!
Okay, here goes. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. While the Dave was here, we could do his trumpet. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I'm on my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day.
Nice.
Yeah. Wonderful, Henry. Great to see you again.
Wow, where did those high notes come from on Henry? Wow, those are great.
Thank you.
Just in time, too.
Yeah.
Let me put this on gallery view, Henry, so you can see what you're hearing. Everyone, Henry Ruiz, yay!
Yay! Bravo!
Wow. Well, I'm glad we managed to talk Henry into it. And welcome back, Henry. We don't see you nearly often enough. So we're so happy to have you back. It's our old home week. And Happy New Year. And apparently you are missed at Stony Point.
I haven't been there in about 3 weeks or so.
I
had a couple, I don't know if you guys heard, I had a couple of problems over there with a couple of drunks.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah?
A couple of the singers, and they...
I had a trouble there with a barmaid. So, you never know.
I had trouble with people sitting at the bar.
A bar made in fishnet stockings and a bow tie?
Yes,
Wow,
actually.
give me my heart missing.
Yes,
How did you
actually.
know? How did you know?
It wasn't a good night for anybody, but we got to forgive and forget if we can. And there's not many venues where they've got live piano with somebody who can actually follow you.
It's very true. And if you're in the LA area, Mr. Greg Gliana is very fun at the piano, and he's terrific. He's got a whole songbook in him, and a talented director and many other things. So
we've been missing Greg. Larry too.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to come sing at Stony Point? They got a spotlight and everything.
Yeah,
they have a spotlight.
Yeah,
no microphone.
No
microphone. Well, who needs a microphone, right?
Some people.
I do.
Yeah, I prefer.
You are mesmerizing, Larry. You don't need anything but just to stand up there.
I need a mic.
Well, speaking of which, Larry, have you made any decisions on what? Oh, and Stephen. It's between Larry and Stephen, right?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know, Stephen. What do you think?
Well, the only thing I think.
Oh, I feel like I'm in your toilet.
Ooh.
I like at that angle,
8%
Did you
on
drop
my
your phone in the
battery, and I'm
urinal?
trying to move different places in this room to try and preserve the battery.
Oh,
I see.
So
well, you better sing. Hurry.
You better sing.
Well, the thing of it is I wrote something for Dr. King, so it's kind of a big, it's a little longer maybe.
Oh,
so,
let him relax. Yeah.
So somebody tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. Does anyone have a long extension cord or Apple 8?
Francesca, she can do anything.
Okay, she could do anything. I can do better.
You scared me when you said long.
Scared me. You said long.
And so my whole arrangement ever, but Rob Skirble's here, so it's going to work out. If all else fails, we can do a Broadway show soon together. Just him and I alone. Would be nice to have girls, but what do you want me to do? Or should I wait? What? Tell me.
I don't think your battery can handle it. You better do something now.
Better go now.
Okay,
do it now, whatever it
here
is.
we go. Okay.
Fine.
It's now or never. All right.
Okay, all right. Remembering Dr. King. Every year on this day or close to it, I try to honor Dr. King in some way. And quoting him, sharing a photo is the simplest of those ways to remember him. And it is something. It's meaningful if it touches your heart. It's a steady drip filling a bucket, as my grandmother used to say. Many times I've written about my fourth grade and that horrible coming of age year when we lost King and Bobby not long after. And I know there are some who say every year, not just regarding my own writing or reflections, oh, this again. Though our numbers and our collective consciousness is growing, it's still a burden to some to be reminded that not everything is yet quite right in our country and our world. So we need a day to celebrate and remember. But it is in the other days of the year for me when I get involved in a racial equality art exhibit or send a play across the country, creating cross-cultural dialogue or working with my local African-American theater company that I am really honoring Dr. King. For some, it is marching in an important cause or working at school or feeding or counseling those in need in our more disadvantaged communities. It takes a special kind of person to do that. Not everyone can do that. So we do what we can, what we're capable of, even little things in the spirits of Bobby and Martin's smile from above. their spirits soar and someone else is touched at a celebration, especially through song. I needed to go to more Black gospel churches, as our politicians need to cross over the aisle to do what's right for people, to do what's right for America. Dr. Martin Luther King said it best: darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. I believe that in simply being kind, eventually kindness will make hatred ashamed of itself. One day love will be the norm, and I think we're getting there. I've long since stopped worrying about having credentials or titles to write, speak my heart, or express myself. We all have that right. I hope to use that right to spread love. Having said that, I don't need to explain myself. I used to watch Billy Graham with my Nana Bird. She had a delicate stuffed canary in a glass dome. I used to tell Nana that I wanted to be a preacher, I think because it made her happy. But there must have been some truth to it, because I've organized services and or written or spoken eulogies for at least a couple of dozen departed loved ones. I've also drank in more than a few bars, and many of those services were held in the back room of those establishments. I believe that the Spirit of God may be found in many places. Church is probably the best as a general rule. Still, the spirit, or whatever you wish to call it, can be found in a tavern where there can be much need, or between two friends or strangers on a street corner, or in a flood, or in the middle of a crisis. Wherever there is love, the Spirit follows, or vice versa, perhaps. Dr. King was one of those rare individuals that was moved by enough spirit to create enough love to share with and move the world. I continue to be thankful and inspired by his life, though I am exhausted by the practical notion of that much love, emotion overflowing. Yet I understand. I hope that Nana's yellow bird sang its heart out while it lived. Martin did. I hope to do the same, because that's the only way I know of honoring him and so many others that meant something to me in my life. The list is far too long, and today is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s day. Well, I don't think I'll be singing a song after that. Thank you. Hey.
Wonderfully done, baby.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Meek.
I have 11% left on my battery.
Oh, it
Please
was
don't adore me
beautiful,
for too
Steve.
long. Lord have mercy.
Let's put this on gallery view, even though you can't see it, we can.
I know it sucks. I want to
Stephen
see you
Meek.
guys. I want to see you guys. I can't even hear you.
Bravo!
Steve,
Yeah.
You're great.
That was
Is that my friend Rob Sturble?
It is.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Oh, no, Stephen Meek, you can't go, wow.
Oh, hey, there's people flashing before me. Wait, I see people. Sure.
By process of elimination, I'm going to guess it's Larry Davis time?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
baby.
Absolutely Larry Davis time.
Yeah.
Oh,
awesome. Oh,
yeah.
It's going to be hard to follow
now.
that. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. I just picked a Beatles song that I happen to love, and I've done it before for you, but I've got a piano track then I'm going to try it too. I hope I can remember the words, but I had to write them down. And I'm hoping that you can hear this, okay? Let me see. Oh, gotta stand up. Can you hear that? Let me go back. Let me go back.
Yes, now a little more.
Let me go back. Let me go back.
Okay.
I gotta turn it up. Oh, golly.
You sound like the inside of my head.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, whoever laughed. Thank you.
Eduardo left.
Ah.
My mind is dirty. I'm
Smack it senseless, Larry.
I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not working.
Plug it in.
Just listen
Don't
to
say it after me.
Victoria. Smack it senseless,
Plug it in.
Larry.
Well,
We'll figure it out.
rock the music.
Well,
Listen to Victoria.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Talk among yourselves.
okay, let me take the burning spotlight off of you because nobody can think like that. So I can't write when you, oh my God, even when the camera's on and I'm trying to do something, it's awful. It's the worst thing ever. I can fill time by telling you that Pamela Clay has got this great show coming up, and that I'm very grateful to Leslie Thorson and all the surprise visitors. And didn't I get something from you, Anna? Recently? There's Habitat that you got. The Urban Voices is doing something. I don't know, but I know you guys.
It's not that easy, baby.
And whoever, oh, and Steve, and I saw something in the Highland Park, one of the Highland
Kermit.
Facebook things by Stephen Meek, right? You had written an article about Presley, right? Didn't you write an article about her?
About Presley? No, that I did not do. I did a recent rock and roll story about a cool New Year's Eve and maybe about something else, or always reading about nice people dying. That sucks.
Well, your name popped up somehow in the Highland Park News. I don't know.
Well, I do the PR for Valor Hardware Highland Park, so I would be in a lot of things because I posted a lot of stuff there.
Okay. All right. I'll have to look it up. Well, what else are we doing killing time today? Who's got an
Is Larry ready?
Oh,
I
you
think
were
I'm ready.
just using me to kill
good.
time? Are you serious?
Larry's
Really?
ready.
What? You didn't let me know that?
Larry.
Larry.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hope you can hear this. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
No matter what, it's perfect.
Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock as the day begins. Quiet closing her bedroom door, leaving a note that she'd hope would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief. Quietly turning the back door key, stepping outside, she's free. She is leaving home. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife steps into her dressing gown. She picks up the note that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stair. She cries out to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone." How could she treat us so shamelessly? How could she do this to me? Oh, she is leaving home. She's leaving home after being alone for so many years. Friday morning at 10 o'clock. She's far from home, planning to keep an appointment she made. She's got a date with a man from the motor trade. Hey, she's leaving. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Go, lady.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man.
Wow. Wow.
Didn't mean to bring everybody down, but that's my
No,
favorite
dude, come
Beatles
on.
song.
No,
I
dude,
love the
really.
way you do
It's
that.
the best I've ever
know.
heard you, Larry Davis. My goodness. Let me put
Wow,
this on
man.
gallery view. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Davis. Yay!
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This has been a
Yeah.
stellar night. Just everybody's so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't it? It's
Wow.
just wow. Well, Larry Davis.
Hey, Trip.
Yes.
Can I make an announcement?
Well, I'd like to finish up with Larry
Oh,
Davis.
sorry. I know,
Hey,
but
man.
it involves Larry. But it
That's
involves Larry.
All right. Well, it involves Larry. Well, here comes an announcement from Stephen Meekley. But let me put the spotlight on Stephen.
No. Don't put the spotlight on me. Don't put the spotlight on me.
But the,
I'm just
but the
saying that I
camera
am
loves
coming
you.
out of the closet
Please
this
make your
evening.
announcement, my friend.
I have loved Larry for 20 years. And we're just great, beautiful friends.
Yeah.
And gosh darn it, I love you, man. You just, yeah, brother. You know, I love you.
I got you.
All
Oh,
right. So, D-Meek is out. I love Larry. All right.
So noted. So noted.
Okay. Sorry about the drama. That was a little too
Well,
theatrical.
Leslie Thorson, where are we going?
Leslie.
Well, Anna
Lead us
is
to order, Leslie. We have gone astray. I trust in you.
Anna
Get us
was
out of this. Yeah.
Anna had a video. She has a video link that she's trying to send me. It's the Urban Voices Project doing a version of "We Shall Overcome," which would be really appropriate if I could get it from her.
Oh, the Urban Voices are wonderful.
Wouldn't that be the best?
They're wonderful.
That would be the best. I would hate to murder that on Zoom. So it'd be so great to well, anyway, and Urban Voices is doing something soon, or where? Why did I get
That is that
Leslie,
is that
I just emailed it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see if I can grab that. And
is that the stuff that Allison Lewis is working with?
No. I mean, Allison does work with us occasionally. She facilitates as a vocal coach, but she hasn't been with us for the past year now.
Okay. She was my first voice teacher.
I've heard her saying she is
amazing. She's awesome. Yeah.
Let me take
so I think that I could do this. Let me just click on it and see what happens. Might have to share my screen or something.
Yes, you have to share.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So tell you what, let me stop that for a
You
second.
have magical co-host powers, so.
Yes, so I think I can do that. Share screen. And let's see. Need to go back to that.
I love the contrast between Leslie's colorful screen and your black and white screen.
Okay, hold on a second.
Rob, you're like an art director, man. Maybe that's your thing, man. I don't know. Well, I love that we're all trying to figure shit out. I love that. And one day we'll figure out. Should purple be Leslie's hair or pink or green? We'll figure it out.
I leave that to Leslie.
It all looks good.
I leave that to
it's an impossible choice. Sorry, I'm leaving now.
I'm gonna make that my resolution.
I'm
I
being
leave
good.
that to Kermit the
Oh
Frog.
my God! Happy birthday, kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to my okay. Let's see if this works.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like a genius.
Not like a genius, an actual genius.
Thank you, Rob.
He is a
Always
genius.
with the corrections. Always.
I'm sorry.
The Urban Voices Project, a nonprofit organization and a choir that resides in Skid Row.
Oh, we lost the audio.
We can't hear it, Leslie.
Oh, because Leslie's on mute. That's why. Got to take yourself off mute.
Sorry.
That welcomed us to film in the courtyard.
Again, start it over.
Hey, can you
No.
It was there that we hung banners for Black Americans who continue to struggle for dignity, self-preservation, and humanity in a world that doesn't allow it. The COVID-19 vaccine will help us to walk hand in hand again. We transformed Wesley Health Center facilities into a studio filled with music. We had the historic
Allison.
that welcomed us to film in their courtyard and outside their gates. It was there that we hung banners advocating for vaccines for all communities, donated by Carrie Mae Weems and her organization, Resist COVID, Take 6. To have this message reach more communities, we used American Sign Language to gather and perform safely. So, on behalf of Black activism and to address the misinformation of the COVID vaccine, we proudly present to you Urban Voices Project's adaptation of We Shall Overcome.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you. For sure.
Oh, that was
I wish you could have
amazing.
seen it in real,
Oh, that was
I saw them at
powerful.
the Christmas
We're the
thing
every
downtown.
single one of the members of the choir are from Skid Row. The talent that is on those sidewalks is incredible. The singers, the musicians, the poets, the writers, the actors, just really incredible. And we're also the first group to use and incorporate sign language into our performances, which is very important. There's a lot of people in the audiences that have been ignored. And so we have implemented that this past year and try and have that at every gig that we do. So
Oh my goodness.
It was
my
lovely.
I cannot thank you enough for coming and sharing that with us. And wow, thank you. And for what you do for Urban Voices and how important it is what they do. And I have a special relationship with Skid Row, so I appreciate it from the heart that all you do and how hard it is. And I don't know how you got traffic to stop.
Oh, that was not easy. Cars were passing by and they were yelling at us to get out of the way. And some of the people did not necessarily want us in that particular neighborhood. It's by Gladys Park and the Hippie Kitchen.
Right.
And there's a lot of scary stuff that goes on in that area.
Right.
Well, Skid Row. But anyway, and also there was a guy on the fire escape about the second or third level up who kept throwing stuff down at us.
Oh God.
Wow.
You weather the storm.
Wow.
They've been battling worse battles than that for centuries.
I saw the Urban Voices in the Christmas celebration at the music.
Oh, Dorothy Pavilion. Yeah, we were part
That
of
was
that
wonderful.
for the second year, the second time in a row. But
you're
because they took a
lovely.
break.
Just lovely.
Goodness. Well, thank you so much, Anna. Well, Francesca, sweetie, I just dare you. I dare you, honey.
Follow that.
I swear I didn't script it, but but somebody's got to, and and if because I could follow you, or I could do I've got you under my skin again now. See, and then I would follow that because I would take a bullet for you, Francesca. I would.
Gorgeous lady, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nice to see everybody.
Is that your drawing behind you?
No, it's just a sheet that I saw online and I liked it.
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
This was actually, it was the coolest experience. Not that, no, it's not as cool as the experience from Urban Voices. But I have a Gilda Radner show and I was performing it in Puerto Vallarta. And an artist stood next to the stage and painted this while I was performing. So it was at El Piano Rojo. So this is the piano, and I used to have dark hair. So this is me performing.
Wow.
The microphone. It was so cool. And she painted while I sang.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta say
Gilda
something.
Radner. You have anything on YouTube?
I gotta say something. I knew that Gilda was gone, but I went over to the Lyric Theater one afternoon, and Francesca was there, and she was looking like Gilda and scared the hell out of me. I just shook for a minute. I said, no, that's not Gilda.
Yeah, they publish pictures online sometimes, and I actually have to do a double take because it looks so much like when we were younger. We look a lot alike when we were younger.
Yes, you're wonderful, darling.
Thanks.
Well, Francesca, we have not seen you for so long, and we so miss you, and you so inspire so many people. And I follow, when you send out things by email, and it's all good things. I'm so happy to see you tonight.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Thanks. You too, to all of you. Yeah, I get really lazy on Monday nights because I teach, and so I get home and then I forget, cook dinner,
Teaching is tough.
Teaching is hard. So I'm just,
Teaching is very tough.
Well, I'm
so
glad.
yeah, it's on my calendar now for every week. So just if I look and I'm like, oh yeah, I can go tonight.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's such a surprise for me, and I'm so happy to see you. What are you going to delight us with? Because you have to follow that. And who could really? But my goodness, you. But if anyone could, you could. So what do you have up your sleeve?
Well, I was going to sing a Eric Clapton song that I love, but for some reason today, this song popped in my head, and it'll just follow Larry's song. So it's a Randy Newman song from his musical Faust. And the part in the musical Faust, he did a cast album, and Bonnie Raitt was in it, and James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt. So in the album, Bonnie Raitt sang this song, but then Linda Ronstadt also published it. So I'm going to sing. It's called Feels Like Home. Let's see.
Terrific. Well, I'm going to remind everyone to mute, including me.
Oops, sorry. Do you hear that music?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right.
Do you want to record?
But I already grabbed it.
Something in your eyes makes me want to lose myself. Makes me want to lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling lasts the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been, and how low I have felt for so long. If you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. A window breaks down a long dark street, and a siren wails into the night. But I'm alright, 'cause I have you here with me, and I can almost see through dark there is light. If you knew how much this moment means to me, and how long I have waited for your touch. If you knew how happy you are making me, oh, I never thought I'd love anyone so much. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. Feels to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm on the way back where I belong. Feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. Feels like I'm on the way back where I come from. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong.
Yeah, baby, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow, wow, wow.
Gorgeous.
Wow. I was
It'll
singing
be a great
along.
show to see again. I would love to see
Oh,
that.
My
that
goodness.
should be the anthem for this show, this
I
show off
know.
show.
I know. It's
It
a
feels like
perfect-
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, let me
Trips
put
made a
this
home
on-
for us.
Let me
Yes.
put this on gallery view, Francesca. You should see what you're hearing. Francesca Amori.
Wonderful.
Oh my
go, lady,
goodness.
Just
go, lady.
wonderful.
I know. Well, my goodness, Francesca, I'm so happy that you joined us again, and it's always a delight. Do you have anything that you need to promote? Is there anything coming up for Francesca we should know about?
I'm just doing my regular stuff. I'm starting a new gig on Wednesday happy hours live with the Mod Squad. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my live stream. So I got to figure that out. But I'm still doing my live stream too, but it's sporadic lately.
Well, I can't thank you enough. Well, speaking of not knowing what to do, I don't know what we're going to do with next week's theme. If there are any theme ideas, anybody wants to throw
Well, you said
something.
lullabies, right?
Well, someday would someday be next week, maybe?
How about love songs? That's easy to get.
We have a good variety for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know a couple.
How about love or hate songs?
Oh,
It's a thin line.
not hate.
Yeah,
missed-
we're trying. If Dr.
I want to
Martin
be
Luther King
around to pick up the pieces.
There you go.
Well,
missed
Wow.
Frank
Oh,
Sinatra's
that's not
birthday.
hate. That's not hate.
well,
Oh,
I
hey.
don't know. Well,
Does-
you
Does
Sorry.
Meatloaf's, and I'm waiting till the end of time.
That's funny.
You hear
That's
me?
funny.
I can
We
hear you,
mi-
Victoria. We missed, yeah.
We missed Frank Sinatra's birthday.
Oh no.
Oi.
Oh,
we could
Lord
close
have
with
mercy.
I gotta go, folks. I'm up at 5.
well, good
Bye,
night.
Rob.
Bye,
Good
Rob.
Take care, brother.
Jessica,
Love
don't
for
be
life,
such a-
right?
Be come back. Come back.
Keep Scott Barton in your hearts and prayers
Yes.
as he
What's-
continues
What's
to
going on with Scott Barton?
and Terry, we miss you, and Pamela C. Hillman's upcoming birthday in October someday, and all the rest of you who could not join us tonight. We miss you, and Nancy Lear, our hearts are with you. Please
Yes, yes.
Paul, and good night. So we'll.
Night.
No,
Good
sing.
night,
I
brother.
don't
You
know
look
what to
fantastic.
Thank you,
tonight.
everybody, for
No.
your
I'm
birthday
singing,
wishes.
singing,
Birthday,
we're
brother.
doing it
I
now.
love you
Francesca,
all.
happy birthday, baby.
Thanks.
Thank you for everybody's birthday wish.
I've got you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
God.
birthday,
God bless
Eduardo.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, feliz
Birthday, Eduardo.
cumpleaños.
I've got you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
In the heart.